Welcome to the Intuit Developer Group. My name is Jared Keneally, and today's video is going to show you how to create your first QuickBooks Online application. Let's log in to developer.intuit.com. If you don't have an account, go ahead and create one. Click on My Apps and then click the Create App button. We are now going to select Just Start Coding and click the Select APIs button. Check the accounting box and then click Create App. You now have your production and dev tokens. You also have access to your QuickBooks production environment and your QuickBooks Sandbox environment. Let's take a look around. On the left, we have everything you need to get your app ready for submission for apps.com, how to implement OAuth, OpenID, and how to test it in the playground. On the right, you will find additional resources, SDKs in multiple different programming languages, sample applications, your QuickBooks Online Sandbox, and the API Explorer. These resources are key in helping you build and test your application. Now let's take a look at the keys relevant to your application and your code. Click the Keys tab, and you can see your app token, OAuth consumer key, and OAuth secret for both production and dev environments. You can also see your QuickBooks Online Sandboxes and any production QuickBooks companies you have access to. Remember that your development consumer key and secret allow you to access your QuickBooks Online Sandbox, and your production consumer key and secret allow you to access your production QuickBooks Online companies. Next, let's look at the settings for your application. Click the Settings tab. From here, you can change things like your application name, launch and disconnect URL, and your host domain. You can also change the data sources that your app connects to. For example, adding payments to your application. That's it. It only takes a few minutes to create your first application that integrates with QuickBooks. Remember that you can access documentation, the developer community, or support from developer relations from the main menu at any time. Thanks for joining me, and happy coding.